There are many products available to choose plasma cutting machine, each with different characteristics, benefits, and prices. To help you make an informed decision, I did extensive research, read tons of reviews, and compiled a list of the best plasma cutting machine from reputable brands. After much research, I found these products much helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 1. Eastwood Versa Cut-60. The Eastwood Versa Cut-60 has a ton of power and boasts that it can cut up to 7/8 thick steel cleanly. This dual-voltage machine has enough power to cut any 1/2 thick plate you put in front of it like a hot knife through butter. This comes with a downside. To get the full use out of this cutter at 240 volts, you'll need a 50-amp breaker, which most homeowners won't have. If you're a homeowner who doesn't need a lot of power, you should look at the Versa Cut-40, which will cut up to 3/8 thick steel. While this machine will produce a clean cut on 7/8 steel, the manufacturer doesn't list the severance thickness. The machine has a pilot arc, meaning you can cut easily through mesh, expanded metal, or rusty material. 2 trillions, 4 trillions capability makes performing longer cuts easier, and the high-duty cycle allows you to cut for longer than other machines. Number 2. Yeswelder CUT-55DS PRO. If you only have $300 to spend on a plasma cutter, the Yeswelder CUT-55DS PRO is a good option. For a low-cost machine, the CUT-55DS PRO has the features and power you expect on more expensive plasma cutters. The pilot arc makes arc starting easier and allows you to cut materials such as screens, expanded metal, or rusty material. The air filter and water trap are nice features of the CUT-55DS PRO. They protect the internal components of the machine as well as the torch consumables. This dual-voltage machine has 55 amps of output, which claims to cut 25/64 plates cleanly and sever up to 25/32 plates. Compared to more expensive machines on this list, the CUT-55DS PRO has good capability at a much lower cost. This machine's downside is that the build quality is what you'd expect from an offshore and off-brand plasma cutter. Don't expect this to stand up to the rigors of a busy fab shop, but the CUT-55DS PRO will do a fine job for home garage use. Number 3. Klutch PFC 700 Plasma Cutter. When you're looking for a plasma cutter, you want your dollars to go as far as possible while still giving you a good quality product. To this end, the Klutch PFC 700 is an excellent value for the money. Klutch is a brand of welding machines owned by Northern Tool, a family-owned company operated out of the USA. Northern Tools produces machines far superior to the off-brand Chinese machines on Amazon. Their products are mid-range and offer great value to the consumer. The PFC 700 is dual voltage and delivers 45 amps of output current, enough to cleanly cut 1/1016 thick steel and sever up to 7/8 thick. As with most machines in this price range, you can trust that the PFC 700 gives you the full rated amperage, making cuts cleaner and easier. You also get power factor correction, which increases the cutting performance. The machine also has a pilot arc, making arc starting on dirty or rusty material easier. Number 4. Lotos LTP5000D Plasma Cutter. The Lotos LTP5000D is one of the most popular home plasma cutters on the market, and rightly so. For the price, it provides excellent value. It's dual voltage and rated to deliver 50 amps of cutting current, enough to sever 3/4 thick steel. If you need more power, consider the LPT5500D, an upgraded version of the LPT5000D. The LTP5000D has a pilot arc, which allows you to start the arc without touching the base metal. This is an attractive feature found on higher-end machines. Seeing this on an affordable machine, like the LTP5000D, is a bonus. Full LTP500D review here. The included torch has no third-party alternatives, so you'll buy your consumables through Lotos. Also, the torch and ground clamp aren't high quality, so they can't take much abuse before breaking. This isn't a big deal for homeowners, but you might want to look toward the higher-end machines for a shop environment. Number 5. Hypertherm Powermax30 XP. If you're looking for the gold standard of plasma cutters, look no further than Hypertherm. While they have many models, the Hypertherm Powermax30 XP is the one I've used the most and stands out for its quality to price ratio, which will appeal to most people. It's a USA-made machine that continues to serve the fabrication community. There's a reason that Hypertherm has become a trusted name, and the Powermax30 XP performs well regardless of your skill level. This lightweight machine has 30 amps of cutting current, which will sever 5/8 steel plates but produce nice cuts on 1/2 plates. If you need nice cuts on 5/8 plates and have the extra budget, I would go with the Powermax 45 as an upgraded choice. Also, if you don't own a compressor, you can opt for the more expensive Hypertherm Powermax30 Air model with a built-in compressor. The dial on the control panel has color-coded areas telling you the required input power and amperage. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe my channel. If you need more information or if you want to know product price, do check out my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below. Stay updated with our cool products as it will make you life much more easier.